All right. Carlos here with my wife Caitlin. We are the owners of Happy Home Coffee Roasters. You obviously know that because you're watching this video. And we have big news. Yeah. If you know us personally, this may not be as big news, or maybe big news because it's actually in the video and it's official. But we are, as you know, we love coffee. We um, we love to create spaces of joy and belonging, which is why that's our mission statement. Um, and we want to create a company that is reflective of not only our beliefs as far as like around family and hospitality, but also that reflects us as a family unit. A diverse family unit. So with that being said, I'm just gonna go rip the band-aid off. Rip the band-aid off. We are moving. Yes, we are moving from Des Moines, Iowa, to drumroll. We are moving to Hawaii. That feels weird saying it. But yeah, we're moving to the Big Island of Hawaii. We're moving to Kona. And there are a lot of reasons why, and we want to answer as many of those in this video as possible.
Yeah, like you said, there's a lot of reasons. One in particular, it's been on our hearts for probably about 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Realistically, like actually in the works, maybe for 3.
Mm-hmm.
And last year we finally put our feet on the land that we had been praying for and got to visit Kona and the Big Island. We went all around.
Mm-hmm.
And just how we felt there, what we felt, the community we felt and met, the atmosphere.
Yeah, it felt at home.
Yeah,
sure.
It felt like home, which was crazy because we'd never been there. But
yeah.
you know how sometimes you can walk into a place and just feel homey. So yeah, we definitely felt that.
And I would add to that, like we wanted to move there. So some good friends of ours are moving there. But we didn't really know what we'd be doing there, and then kind of right after we pressed pause on taking steps there, I was introduced into the land of coffee, and I mean it just kind of naturally progressed. Like this is where we were going. So I would add to like we felt at home there because it's a very culturally diverse place. Mm-hmm. And with our family being culturally diverse, I think it's the first place that we've gone together and we've really felt like we could just be who we are. And so that was important. I think that was really important for us is that we are able to just be. And obviously, if you have any questions about specifics on that, we love to chat. But yeah, we just felt like we could be. So yeah, and another thing is like we know that like there is a complex history with this place, and so like by no means do we want to go in and insert our culture on this place, right? We want to do is we want to embrace the culture that's there and learn, become learners. We want to move patiently. But ultimately we want to move and do so in a way that gets us there and keeps us there for the rest of our lives. So that's kind of the why. What's next?
And it's great for coffee.
And it's great. The coffee is great there. It is a great atmosphere for coffee. And so, what does that mean right now? So, we are putting our house on the market in May. This video will be out somewhere between late February, early March. So putting our house on the market in May. Caitlin is due with our third child the beginning of May. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna I'm gonna stay behind, sell our house. Caitlin and our kids will move with family, and then I will follow along after. And then the plan will be to be with family, save, finalize business plans. Um, what else am I missing?
Just prepare.
Prepare, yeah.
For a big move.
Yeah, so that we can move smartly and set ourselves up the best.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think we're aiming somewhere between February of next year to February, March, to April of next year. We
have goals.
We have goals. So that's our goal is to I'll just say it. Our goal is February of 2021. Obviously, we'll be flexible with whatever hiccups may come along the way, but that's our goal. And yeah, then hit the ground running. Yeah. Okay. I thought you were gonna say something. And so after that, let me see. So for the business, what that means is our time with family we will continue and we will honor our free Des Moines shipping, right? So if you are subscribed to us and you're getting coffee monthly, we're going to honor that all the way up until we ship out to Hawaii. But once we are in Hawaii, we're gonna obviously stop the free shipping just because it doesn't make sense. But what we are gonna do is because we are still in the U.S., we will still have a flat rate shipping. So shipping will only be about I think right now it's $7. No, $8. $8 for
flat
shipping.
Rate.
So and so really nothing should change. This should be smooth. We're planning to make sure that we have coffees in order. We're finalizing permanent coffees now. I'm getting samples for those, and so really nothing should change. Please feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions or concerns. We want to talk through those, and maybe you all have suggestions on how to make this a much smoother process. But that's our plan. So we'll also be with the business. We're also going to be transitioning into more of a defined coffee roastery. And so essentially what that means is we will still do pop-ups if that's needed, but we are going to stop kind of the espresso, latte, milk, traditional mobile coffee bar and focus really on roasting, wholesale, retail, e-commerce, and coffee education. So that's where we're moving. We're going to move away from the mobile coffee cart with espresso services and whatnot, and move to coffee roasting / coffee education. So, and that's mainly because that's just been a passion of mine. I've always liked to teach. I've always, and that's how I got into coffee, was through work training. And so, for us, it makes sense to continue to put efforts and energies into things that energize us and that we can do really well. So, any last words you want to add to this?
We're just very thankful for everyone who's supported our business thus far, and we're excited to see what happens in the future.
Yeah. I guess the last thing I want to say is thank you. This year we made a significant sacrifice, and if you look at our taxes, which you will not, we literally we took a cut to make this dream happen. And that's what I think we love about where we live, is that there's opportunities. I'm just gonna keep talking. We're in a hotel in Orange County. That's the beauty of living in America, is that you can there's so much inspiration around, and we just really put our money where our mouth was, and really, you guys just embraced us with open arms. Like there's just the feedback. I mean, the opportunities from being selected as one of the Glitter Cap baristas, being able to represent my company that I just started at the U.S. Roasting Qualifiers. Like all this stuff is just like, it's just mind blowing, and so we're just super excited about what is coming, and super excited about joining what's already the great things already happening in Kona, and so yeah, if you have any questions, advice, anything that you want to help that can help us move better to Kona, please reach out to us. Let us know. If you want coffee, make sure that you go to our website, www.happyhomecoffee.com. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button on this video. We're going to be posting more content around coffee and the move, and just really sharing what does it mean to start a business. So if there's nothing else, then we'll see you. Thank you.
Thanks.